The Sign of the Times, episode 478, from this undisclosed random chair. Undisclosed random chair next to a really nice looking tree. What a great tree. Hopefully my botany expert, B. Barnett, can tell me what tree that is. Not its name, but, the species of tree. That'd be nice. That tree, not so lucky. That's just like a big, half a tree there. For the people that love the snaps. There's my mask, my Beetle Bailey mask. Beetle Bailey. I think Beast Barnett was a huge fan of Beetle Bailey. He probably reads the comic books and probably watches the old animated series they had. I'm sure he loves Beetle Bailey. And the Lumberzack shirt. I got a Lumberzack shirt. The Lumberzack once punched me in my face. But I got him back because I chopped him hard. He was like, this shouldn't hurt too much. And then he felt it for the next week and a half. Had a handprint there for a couple of weeks. You don't punch me in the face and not expect to chop. I was brought up by Dice Man Ronnie Vegas. Do you think I'm not going to chop you? I'm going to chop. Lucky I wear your shirt. You punch me in the face, Lumberzack. But there it is. You can get it on the Pro Wrestling Tees if you want it. Pamphlet for the Sign of the Times. Book I got for QT out of a little free library. Rebel Prince, which is what Stompin Steve would probably name a child. Rebel Prince. Book I got for Petrov. If I ever see him again in my life, there's a 16.936% chance I will. 16.93% chance I'll see Petrov and hand him that book, and he'll say, Das Bedanya. The JB Moonshine t-shirt. You can get that if you see JB Moonshine and you have exact change for him. He doesn't have a credit card reader to my knowledge. They don't have those in the Appalachians, apparently. Demon and Bunny coffee. Look at that. It was a great coffee. Great coffee. Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, which you may be watching right now. Right now you may be watching on the YouTube. And if so, you can hit the subscribe button if you want. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't take long. It doesn't hurt you. The Twitter where you can follow me, but not literally. Much like Dave Dynasty does, and much like Stompin Steve does. They both do. But I don't turn around and there's Stompin Steve behind that tree screaming, I want that Rebel Prince book from QT. He doesn't do that. CAC program. CAC happening this year in Las Vegas in the fall. Here's what it looks like in Stephen P. News' office. There's a picture of Ken Hamlin throwing a rock through a McDonald's in what used to be a hotel where Ken Patera and Mr. Saito were arrested. I don't know if Ken Hamlin ever, got arrested there in Wisconsin, but he might have. I don't know. He might have Saito suplexed a cop or two in his day. Picture of Kevin Sullivan autographed, and there's Mark Lewin, one of Beast Barnett's favorite sports entertainers, apparently. There's Paul and John Lennon, his buddy pal. There's Paul and Wonderful Zach, his other buddy pal. There's Paul and Wonderful Zach and the rest of the Freak Show. Paul and his niece. You can get pictures like that at CaseyCarlisle.com. It's CaseyCarlisle.com, home for all your gift-giving needs. Let's say Mother's Day, which is rapidly approaching, requires gifts. You can get that. Look at that. Or some of those would be great. Arbor Day just happened. Belated Arbor Day gifts. Look at that. There she is with the wall of belts. There she is if you're old enough. A little sultry. Holding a lot of belts. QT's favorite, the pillow picture. There she is if you're smaller, like Little Nasty Boy. There she is. There she is. That was my bonus picture. Look at that. Much heart gimmick. Casey Carlisle. 2 sign guy. Look at that. There she is, angry. Members of Team Bad Needs. Autograph picture of Seymour Schnapp, proud member of the Gouge roster. I'll be back at Gouge in June. I'm booked on that Big Slam Memorial Redneck Rumble. I'm on the poster. They put me on the poster. I sure am. And current book I'm still reading, because it's a large book. It takes a while to get through it, but I'm making my way through A Fastball for Freedom by Gary Morgenstern. This week, a big week. Not bigger than that tree, because that's a massive tree, as that one probably was before it got cut down to size. On Sunday this week, on Turnbuckle Turmoil, we have Mad Ecstatic. JB Moonshine, hopefully he'll be back. It's been a while, he's been busy. But hopefully he'll be back, and we'll have Mad Ecstatic for sure. He, of course, out of Canada. Big fan of Turnbuckle Turmoil, apparently. QT will probably ask him how ecstatic he is, and then he'll laugh maniacally. On Monday, it's my grandma's 95th birthday. I'll probably call her 95 years of age. She sure is. On Tuesday, Stompin Steve's holiest of holy days. Holiest of holy days. May the 4th be with him, he'll say. He'll probably dress up like C-3PO. He'll probably send some Princess Leia's slave girl outfits to some people. He might read some Star Wars comics that people would have gotten for him over the years. It's his holiest of holy days. Flash Flanagan will probably just watch The Phantom Menace to celebrate. I don't know. We'll see. On Wednesday, maybe I'll watch an old episode of Give Me a Break with Nell Carter. Maybe skip the last season, because those were bad, but earlier it was fairly good. Thursday, pretty much free. On Friday next week on the show, we have Chilly Willy out of ECW. ECW original Chilly Willy. He was from my hometown. He was from everyone's hometown. People remember Chilly Willy. So to review, from this undisclosed random chair, I was just sitting out here across from a really nice looking tree, which is better than that tree over there that got cut down to size apparently. On Sunday, Mad Ecstatic. I'm looking forward to having Mad Ecstatic on the show. He's out of Canada. He used to coach at the Great Khali School. Monday, my grandma's 95th birthday. I'll call her. And then Tuesday, Stompin Steve's holiest of holy days. He'll be dressing up, reenacting the Kessel Run, all kinds of things. He'll probably walk around calling people scruffy, looking nerf herders all day. People will say, "Knock it off, Stompin Steve." And he'll say, "I've got a bad feeling about this." On Wednesday, I'll watch some Give Me a Break. Some of Nell Carter's best work. On Thursday, it's looking pretty free. Next Friday, we'll have Chilly Willy. QT will probably ask him if he's related to a penguin. And then he'll ha-he-a-chew. And Chilly Willy will say, "Not that again." Hopefully, he'll not hang up on us. But, pretty much episode 478.